Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. First carry for James Conner. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play. It's second down. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. Murray has the first down.
So what you think it is? Easy to shoot on small TV?
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
You can see like the time, and you know how sometimes
on play action, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. From the gun, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10 is Conner. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. Play action. Now it's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete.
That looked good, Stroke. No, that's what niggas that want to keep they shit do.
I'll get a shot when I get back.
You leaving us? Don't come back. We don't even need you.
This game, bro.
Record.
I was about to call it home for the bit. Bro, I already know it's the first game of the season, so I know this shit gonna be terrible.
Send me a clip. Talk.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Hey, yeah, go on and get some of them juju beads while you in there.
Where you at, that Sunnyside Cafe?
Yeah, get some juju beads while you in there.
Throwing now is Murray. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. That was all great until the final act. Able to scramble, get the first, but he couldn't hang on to the football.
And as a former defender, I can tell you that when a quarterback scrambles and picks up a 1st down on 3rd down, that's usually demoralizing for a defense. But when he coughs it up in doing so, elation results after that.
A new lease on life, so to speak.
No doubt about it.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery.
He did a whole bunch of extra shit with the ball.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown.
I'm a fucking dog, nigga. I'm a fucking dog, nigga.
Amari Cooper, 75 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Fucking dog, nigga.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, they just had an insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
That was
Return
good.
on this one is the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Blah, blah, blah. Are you gonna forget the salt?
Good move. It's good, Stick.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their
You
drive
trying
started.
to run?
And
You
last
take
time the
over
turnover
on.
on the fumble, and they were in enemy
What
territory,
are y'all
so
doing?
that had to be very frustrating.
First quarter.
Down the scoreboard,
Well, second
can't do it
quarter.
again.
All right, I'm gonna come
You
back to
nailed
this,
every
man.
part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard
All right,
line,
we
so
can
they
get a
were in
hole. We
striking
can get a hole.
distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that
Some
again.
next
Now
year.
can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins.
Takeover got, well,
And they'll get to him
Takeover
after a
got a
gain of
stop.
7 to the 47. So they'll come
You
up
got your
after the
stretch?
gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
no, I got EBBG.
Finisher, yeah.
I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it. I'll show you one.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Good leg shot there, though.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. He's got it to Williams. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 4 yards remain for second down. Here's a handoff to Connor. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Oh, no doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And now it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
Six 0 our score after one. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. On the handoff, Connor. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now Murray off play action. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, a give to Connor. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every...
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 26 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
All right, what the fuck was he doing?
Now they're going to fake it.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Questionable.
He'll start the drive with a give to Connor. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Murray. Rolling to his left.
That's a good throw.
And he's brought down. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in his first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
It's your man. I don't fuck with you.
A reminder coming
see what
up.
I mean? Yeah, shit like that where I don't bang with you.
From Orlando with halftime
Just
report.
like that,
Business to
fucking
take
kids,
care of
man.
before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Prescott
That's the
looks to
ball,
throw
bro.
first.
Yeah, that ain't it, yo. Like, what?
And this is dropped.
Shit like that, yo. How you got 2 jobs, yo? Buying the kids, man.
But he could not reel it in. Here
Don't he
now
got
is
2
second and
gigs,
10
yo?
again
He
for
still
the
living like
41.
that, yo.
Prescott down. He'll fire deep downfield for
2
layup.
gigs, still getting the kids, man, yo. Hey, tell him go to IHOP, yo. At Wednesdays, yo. 5 through 7, yo.
The football at the 23-yard line.
Nah, for the free food, he can just eat free.
Second time he's picked off a pass here in the
That's it.
first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his
Tell him
guys the
go to
football back.
IHOP Wednesday between 5 and 7, yo. They feed kids free, yo.
Going deep for Hopkins. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a
What the fuck?
but he could not pull it in. After the incomplete pass, here now
This
is
big
second
grown ass
and
with
10.
a chocolate smiley face pancake.
Murray now to throw. Flush to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's
What is he doing, man?
And down he goes, but he takes it up.
You talking about some omnificent IQ, nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For 16 and a first.
His IQ suck.
Rolling to his right.
2 for 7.
Well across midfield down to the 40.
1-3, yo. He terrible, yo. He still got the free KDs. They come with the game, yo.
To throw, it's Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Still got him on.
By Trayvon Diggs. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Alright, look at the shorties on the front.
Back-to-back
Like,
drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Looking deep for Elliott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott. That'll bring up second down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Prescott on 3rd and 2. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
number 46 is terrible, yo.
Cowboys will go. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception.
He is the worst, yo. Like, stay.
He's going to air it out deep for Green. He was looking for his favorite.
Like, stay away. Like, why the fuck would you?
Bring up second down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. To throw is Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Bullshit.
Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4
Oh,
interceptions.
my God.
Where
do we get it back?
How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that That's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing. Prescott. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gather the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th. 1st down, Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go to Elliott again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Here's Murray from midfield. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Jalen Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Prescott on 1st down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
The Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Randy Gregory. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk, and he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. A nice pickup of 17 yards. I think I got a bust clear there. 1st down, Murray. And one more time, here's Kirk. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Here's Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. Being chased out left.
Come here.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Now Murray's got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Turnover that just got him the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here then?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment,
you running
find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Who beefing like that?
Strike, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This
yeah, who that
complete
is?
To the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Are you in the park?
Murray going to throw.
You gonna stop playing with him? Not one of the
that
fucking
should do
niggas.
it. Picked up by
Not
DeMonte
one of the
Kazin.
fucking niggas.
And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Quick.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good touchdown. Cardinals.
Chase Edmonds, 35 yards. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he's going to be met at about the 43. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott to throw. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting the...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw, Murray. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
Keep that little nigga in the pocket.
Well, Prescott here to throw.
What?
It's caught, Cooper. And they'll work it inside the 15.
I try not to let you run outside the pocket to throw it.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be.
But sometimes I forget because I forgot you like to run outside the pocket and throw it. So nigga, I'm a QB contain your ass.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold,
stay where you at,
thinking about when we did our training camp tour. And something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together,
he know what's up.
Everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebacker, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.